Hey guys, Fire here. And today, Anime Guardians did update, and I wanted to go ahead and make a video on how you can solo this new stage. Now, this will probably go for both stages. One of them does have like slightly higher HP. Well, not maybe slightly, but you know, it does have higher HP stacks, which is the Yuhuba stage, which it doesn't really change the strategy here. Now, the only two that I would say you really want to have here are Shinra and Blast. These two are very much interchangeable. It can be any unit, such as like Denji and whatnot. But what I would suggest doing if you do have them is Regulus and Typhon. Give Regulus the Cursed Book and have his ability on auto, so the boss is just continuously sent back to spawn over and over again. You physically cannot lose with that. And Typhon just to get through the HP stacks faster, but I like making my guides not like assuming you don't have those limited units. So let's go ahead and get into the stage and I'll explain how it works. Okay guys, here we are in the new stage, specifically Yuji's. My bad, click the move. Okay, so I would obviously open with Wagri and Subaru Lust and place your Shinras. I do have the Infernal Spine Blade on Shinra. The artifacts on everyone else does not matter. Dio has Cursed Book for me, or at least he should. I don't know if he still does. He does not. I think he has the, what's it called? Antique Earrings. But it doesn't matter. Cursed Book is optimal for him because you can use these two on auto. But it's not the biggest deal, so just go ahead and place your units like Rimuru and whatnot. I don't even have an artifact on Rimuru, apparently. But then you just place Blast, and really it's just waiting until wave 30. It's just a waiting game in total. It's kind of annoying. The way it works is the enemies have these little times bars. It's just HP stacks. You just gotta get through them. It's meant to combat the HP percent units such as Shinra and whatnot, which is still insane unit, but you know. But regardless, I would suggest having Regulus or Typhon on your team if you have them, but since I am going to very safely assume that most people do not have them, as they are from an event that is over 3 months old now, I believe it is fair to just make guides based on what people would have. So that's what I like to do. And I did tell you guys what you could do with units that you would have, such as Regulus Typhon. But really, it's just bring DPS unit and have something to make DPS unit do more DPS. That's really that simple, such as Blast. And Blast is also really good for it because of his passive, where he does the knockback to... Well, actually, for the boss, for some reason, it does not fully knock back. It just knocks back by a little bit. But as you can see, Yuji has 50 bars, and you do have to deal with that. And, like, typically, I would say just use any abilities you have that do a lot of hits, such as the Life Creation with Shinra. It should do a lot. It kind of goes through it a lot faster over and over again. He has a lot of HP. So you're kind of going to be here for a good while. You can probably use Dio's abilities, too, if you're bringing Dio. But really, it's just hitting as much as you can, as fast as you can, doing as much damage as you can. It's kind of self-explanatory. Yuji does start moving fast if you don't combat him, but again, with Blast, that's not going to be an issue. And it should be a similar strategy for Yuhuba and Aizen. It's just the same thing. I do not have a portal to show you guys, but you can honestly probably just use the exact same strategy anyway. It does not matter. This team is generally going to be good. Rimuru, again, replaceable. Dio, kind of replaceable. His abilities are good. But if you don't have Regulus or Typhon, I would suggest this. But again, Denji's good. I can't really think of any other units that would be good for this off the top of my head. Like, Freerin might be good. I don't think Gilgamesh is too incredibly good for the stage. But really, that's... Well, obviously the new units are going to be good for it, but you're not going to be using the new units here. That would be disingenuous to expect of you. But as you can see, Yuji is going to die perfectly fine. I'm probably going to go ahead and cut the video here. I would just pop more abilities, but hey, it's gonna work. It takes a hot minute, but there you go. That's going to be all for today's video. What? I didn't know he did that. What? Shouldn't be an issue. It's still. I really did not know he did that. He didn't do that in testing last night. Okay, well, hey, you it's just a waiting game. Yeah, again, I'm not going to keep the video going. It's just waiting. As you can see, it's just literally just the stacks. And also, I did forget to. Oh wait, he didn't sell my blast. Okay, so that was changed. I don't know why I popped that there. But yeah, that's going to be all. Like, actually, this time I'm not going to have you guys sit through him dying again. It takes a while. So, hopefully you guys did find this helpful or entertaining. And if you did, please consider liking and subscribing, as it would help me out a lot. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.